Hi, good day to you, Taurus. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 12th of December. So whenever you come across this reading after the 12th of December, this was meant for you. But as per normal, I always say, do not force the reading to fit your situation. Maybe the next reading will suit you. So this is a reading for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. And thank you so much for watching my channel. I do appreciate it. Please remember to follow me if you are watching me on TikTok, or subscribe to my channel if you're watching me on YouTube. I would really appreciate it, and I would appreciate your likes. Thank you so much. If you'd like to book a reading with me, I do private readings. All my readings are done online via video. So, yeah, my details are at the end of the video, or you can DM me if you wish. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is going on here for you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what's going on for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, what do you need to know? Blossoming abundance, temple path, storm warning. Okay, so there's been a lot of prosperity in your recent past. There's opportunities for growth, for things to look better, and there's been this like promise of something new happening, and a lot of you are needing to feel very spiritually guided. Some of you are feeling that you need to bring some peace into your situations. Some of you could also be dealing with loss. There could be people that you have loved that has moved on, and you're still feeling very much their presence, as though they are guiding you right now in your space. So there's a little bit of heartache for some people, but also realizing that, there is a path, and you need to find yourself on the right path with your situations, especially as there is the storm warning card coming through here. You need to be very mindful, Taurus. This storm warning card is a card that, it indicates that you could have trouble heading your way, number one, or this trouble could actually pass you by if you have the right attitude and the right outcome towards things. So there is this change that is in the air here for you. There is this possibility of change there, but there is also a responsibility that you need to have with yourself when it comes to situations that are coming towards you, situations that are seeming to be very challenging. Okay, what fell out here? Okay, let me put it like this, because this was like this. Let me just put the cards here so I can see what is it that fell out. Okay, Death card, the Magician. Okay, right, that's Scorpio energy. So some of you could have a Scorpio person in your space, but not necessarily. Remember, the cards also have their own meanings, Taurus. So let us see what is it that the cards have to say for you, Taurus. Okay. Okay, a little bit of trouble here on the horizon for you. So you could be in a situation with a Taurus person. It could be a domestic partnership, could be a marriage for some of you. But there seems to be something where some of you are needing to make a choice with regards to this relationship, and maybe you want to go on a different path, but you are at a fork in the road and you need to decide which way is forward for you. If you don't have a Scorpio person in your space right now, this is also about transformation. You're needing to leave behind your old ways of thinking, the old ways of doing things, and the old ways of maybe planning the way you would want to be successful, especially when it comes to a domestic situation. Some of you are in a situation right now where a decision has to be made, where things are not the way it was supposed to be. Maybe there was some kind of a promise to be on a certain path together, but now you are at some fork in the road where there's change. There's change, and you need to make a decision about which way you're going to go. Maybe there was a situation where there was this change that was supposed to have happened within this relationship. Maybe you were supposed to go away or do something together, But now it's more of a case of you needing to decide a path for yourself. There's something here that has happened where you have to change. There's this transformation that has happened, and you have to go on some kind of journey by yourself. So some of you could be looking at trips, could be looking at traveling, could be looking at taking a new path that deviates from the one that you were on. So you need to be very mindful as well, Taurus, that be mindful of how you're thinking about your situations, and be mindful of the words that you're using. Be mindful of how you're communicating, because the sword cuts both ways. A lot of cycles are over for many of you. A lot of new opportunities are here. A lot of grounding and happiness and domestic bliss is available to you. Some of you feeling very intuitive at the moment. Some of you are also feeling very trapped in a situation with a very feminine woman. There could be a deep attraction towards somebody. Some of you could be having this very deep attraction, and for some reason you feel very trapped by this attraction, by this relationship, by the situation. Some of you could be also very trapped in wanting to always create something new and have something new and have more and more and more. So you could be putting yourself in a situation where there is this prosperity that's coming towards you, but you are taking on so much that you are feeling overwhelmed and trapped by all of the newness that is happening in your life. We see that there is a lot of creativity, and you are feeling in this powerful energy that you can create if you focus your mind, but there is conflict as well. You are dealing with a lot of conflict in your situations, a lot of disagreements, promises not being kept, and while you may be justified in your disagreements, and while you may be coming out the winner in the situation, there is really a lot of drama that is happening. You are dealing with a lot of drama. It's almost like a lot of broken promises in a situation, a lot of lack of working together. You feeling kind of stuck in certain situations, and there seems to be a little bit of miscommunication and a bit of chaos and energy of wanting to be right, and you are dealing with this kind of conflict where you really do need to make some serious decisions for yourself on a lot of matters that is affecting your life right now. Okay, these cards just jumped out upside down. Okay, let's put this down here. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's see what is it that the cards have to say. Let me draw them all out. Okay, Taurus. Cards, even the cards coming out in reverse, they do have their own meaning. So we look at that as well. Okay, that goes there. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Tower, Taurus, your energy coming through here in this reading as well. So this is quite interesting. Okay, there's definitely some kind of delay that has happened for some of you when it comes to dreams and plans that you've made. There could have been some delays with travel plans. There could have been some delays with news, with communication. Things that were supposed to have happened haven't happened. If you're dealing with a Cancer person, there has just been feelings of disappointment where things have not worked out, where there has just been the stagnation in your space. But if you're not dealing with a Cancer person, some of you, like I said, have been wanting to travel. You may be wanting to move forward, maybe with work or with business or social, but there has been this tremendous delay and breakdown, and really you're feeling as though your dreams are slipping through your fingers. Things are not working out for you. There's just this issues that is here. Some of you could be very well dealing with a very vindictive person, somebody that you may have known for a very long time, somebody who can be very mean, somebody who is very negative in the way that they express themselves and the way that they do things. There's a certain nasty energy here. And it could be from a long-term association, a long-term situation that some of you are dealing with this person. And it's kind of like giving you a bit of a wake-up call, dealing with this negativity, dealing with somebody who's very mean and very deliberate in being uncooperative. And you could just be very silent in the situation, and that could also be hampering what is happening. And you are finding yourself where you are needing to take stock of what has happened and look at how things have evolved. So you could be dealing, like I said, with a very negative person that you've known for a while, and it's really just it's actually bringing home to you that transformation and change needs to happen in the situation with whomever you're dealing with, that there is this problem here. And as much as, you know, there is this opportunity for you to prosper, you are facing delays with a lot of situations, and you need to be so mindful of not holding on too tightly to things, and not being too miserly, and not being too selfish, and not being too clingy, but rather step into your own Taurus energy and find joy within yourself, within your situations. And even if there are these delays, and these delays are happening for a reason, and you need to look at it as a blessing in disguise, because, you know, there's situations here that are unfolding. There were promises made that have not been kept. There's situations here that have unfolded, Taurus, that have not brought you the peace and the happiness. And there's a lot of negativity and drama that you're dealing with from a feminine energied person who is really being quite disruptive within your situation. So a lot of you needing to take stock of what is going on in your life, and what are you just allowing to continue, and what is it that needs to be, you know, that needs that shake up, where you need to be aware of what is going on in your situation. So very intense here, Taurus. You're going through some very intense things, Taurus. Very intense things. Okay, let's draw some more cards here. Let's draw some more cards. Let's see what more does the tarot have to say for you, Taurus. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. I see a lot of feminine energy coming through here as well again. I see Cancer energy coming through here again. So like I said, could be a Cancer person, could be also you have your own journey in life. So there was some kind of a love situation. There was a good friendship. There was a lot of wisdom, gave you a great perspective in the past. And there was a great coming together. There was a lot of happiness, a lot of celebrations. So you could have had this relationship with somebody that was a very loving situation, a very loving relationship. Somebody who brought wisdom and passion and understanding. And they just brought sunshine into your life. You know, you could have had a situation with somebody who was, you know, their loving kindness just brings this joy to you. But for some reason, you're feeling very trapped when it comes to your financial situations. And some of you might be wanting to rush back into that happy situation, that happy relationship, something from the past that brought you a lot of joy. But you're kind of trapped because of your new financial beginnings, the new opportunities that are availing itself to you, the new responsibilities that are coming towards you. And you are feeling in this energy of being trapped because you feel like you need to make things happen, and you want things to happen like yesterday, and you're wanting to rush, but you need to be very mindful. We see that you've worked very hard and you're in a very comfortable place in your life, and you really would like to just enjoy what you have, but you would also want to move forward, and this desire to travel, maybe to emigrate, to move on, to move forward is there. But there's also this love. You're wanting to move towards a love situation. There's some kind of a love situation that promises this great financial new beginning for some of you. Something that just promises, you know, it's like this, you know, this energy is so, it's like this is, you've got this person that's in your peripheral, I can say, that brings you this happiness and this joy. And when they are around you, you just feel like you are more prosperous. And some people have that kind of energy, Taurus, where when you're with that person, they bring out the best in you and you bring out the best in them. And when you are around them, you just find yourself prospering. That's a positive energy, as opposed to that other mean energy that you seem to have around you as well. You need to choose your friends and your companions wisely, Taurus, because you can't grow good things from negativity, but you are causing yourself to be trapped in situations that you don't need to be trapped in. You just need to be able to know that there is a way out of your situations. And some of you are thinking the only way out of your situations is financial. and you want to rush to make this change happen so that you can have this financial prosperity. And most of you also thinking that, obviously if the financial prosperity is there, there is your own personal growth, your happiness, your, having financial stability is very important for lots of people. And for you, it's one of those things that are very important because you do like the nicer things in life and you do want to be able to afford the nice things in life. But there's also this new love. There's a love situation here that is lingering in your cards that is coming towards you as well. And some of you are wanting to move towards this love situation. So got a bit of complications going on here for you, Taurus. A bit of the past, the present, the future, but it's a lot of stuff from the past, a lot of stuff in the present. Seem to be a lot of broken promises that are made, a lot of delays when it comes to travel plans, a lot of new beginnings for many of you, a lot of new opportunities for many of you, but you seem to be getting caught up and stuck in mundane issues and in negative thinking, negative traumas, holding on to situations that are just not good for you. So anyway, let's get some clarity here for you. Wise leader. Okay. You need to step into your power, Taurus. This is you needing to realize that whether you're male or female, you have this wise leadership, and that you needing to realize that you are a beacon of light to other people. You know what it is that needs to be done. You know how it is that it needs to be done. And you need to allow this power within yourself to burn bright without being overbearing, without being that kind of person that is, forcing their own way, but allowing yourself to flow with this energy of courage, knowing that you have what it takes to lead, and you have what it takes to lead with wisdom. So a lot of responsibility for you to make the changes that needs to happen. And you can't just float along anymore. You need to take some assertive action in your situations, Taurus. So Taurus, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please take care and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.